Breck Town Council talks urgent strategies for solving the crisis of workforce housing. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, Colorado's first backcountry criminal case has ended in a plea deal.
It's been going on for over a year now, so I think everybody's really just ready to move on. And, it's a big stressor in my life as well as Tyler's.
That was Evan Hannibal, one of two snowboarders charged with a misdemeanor for sparking an avalanche over the Eisenhower Tunnel in 2020. He and fellow defendant Tyler DeWitt get 20 hours community service and probation, avoiding fines as steep as $168,000 and possible jail time.
We report things in good faith and it's held against us when we could have just as easily turned around and hiked back up the ridge and disappeared, and nobody would have ever known we were there.
The two voluntarily gave video to the CAIC, but good faith reporting turned volatile when prosecutors and media got their hands on it.
I had a lot of people say that it shook their confidence in reporting to CAIC. If I were in their position and this wasn't happening to me, I'd probably say the same thing.
The case went to mistrial earlier this year. It was rescheduled for a second jury trial next month. This just in from Breckenridge. Closing day is this Sunday, May 23rd. The ski resort had been shooting for Memorial Day weekend, May 30th or 31st. The price of a home in Summit County has doubled in the past 12 months. Average sales price in April was nearly $2.1 million. That's 100% higher than April 2020, when the market and most of the nation were shut down. That's also the steepest average home price in recent history, nearly 8% higher than the previous record of $1.9 million in February, more than 36% higher than last October, when a record 102 homes sold. Data comes from Summit Association of Realtors. At a special meeting in Breckenridge today, Town Council agreed workforce housing is already at a crisis point. Town Manager Rick Holman.
There's a sense of urgency. I think we've got to come up with quick, doable strategies. We need those units yesterday.
The town has 1,142 workforce units, with 340 more coming soon. And Lori Best, with the Community Development Department, says a clear strategy now is critical.
What Breck looks like and feels like 100 years from now, it's going to depend to a large degree on what we as a community do to address our biggest challenges.
Council did not impose new fees or limits on short-term rentals today, but that strategy has strong support from council members Kelly Owens and Jeff Bergeron.
I think I'm a little bit more ambitious, more aggressive than the consensus right now, but I'm not afraid of looking at a cap or a moratorium.
Other strategies discussed include partnerships with employers like Vail or neighboring counties, and the town buyback program, which converts short-term rentals to long-term housing. Pamela Gray has suffered from seizures and their side effects for most of her life until she discovered CBD.
Every time I would try a different medication, I had to anticipate what was going to happen with that drug. So I decided to try more of a natural route.
Her CBD of choice is Sealy, a water-based formula she takes by mouth several times a day.
I was at my lowest point, really, and then I couldn't wait to try the Sealy. And when I did, I noticed a difference almost immediately.
Keystone resident Guy Brelando works for Sealy and says the water formula is absorbed more easily than gummies or even tinctures.
A lot of people have tried CBD and said, well, it didn't work for me. And it's usually not because of the CBD, it's because of the absorption. So we're helping the body be able to absorb all these nutrients directly.
Sealy CBD has no THC. It is legal nationwide. Try it online at swishsample.com. Dillon Town Council is hearing the latest on a roundabout at the town entrance. Council hears today from contractors working on a proposed roundabout for U.S. Highway 6 and Evergreen Road. It would replace the stoplight there and hopefully improve safety by getting rid of an awkward mirror used by cars trying to exit Dillon Valley. This is a joint project with the county. Survey, design, and preliminary work will cost about $125,000, split by the town and county. In sports, the Rockies play the Padres tonight at 8:10. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Track and Field is at Battle Mountain today. Baseball plays Eagle Valley at home. Boys lacrosse faces Vail Mountain School at home. Girls lacrosse plays Eagle Valley away. And today is opening day of the Vail Whitewater Race Series, rescheduled from last Tuesday. First races start in about 20 minutes at 5:20 with kayak, raft, and sup. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.